Gemini, good morning. Welcome to your general reading. This is a Sun, Moon, Rising reading. As most of you know, my name's Clive and you're watching Emery's Tarot. So this is a general reading. The energies are very fluidic. Please take the bits that resonate, leave the rest. Okay? So with that said, what's going on for the sign of Gemini? What's going on for the sign of Gemini? We have Queen of Pentacles, or somebody is making plans. You have the Strength card. Your strength and determination, Gemini, okay, there's been one of letting go in the past, the strength to let go of past energies, okay, whatever those energies are, okay, whether they've been ones of conflict, old lifestyles, old jobs, all right, you've got a major shift in the energy here. Now, some of you could be dealing with a Leo. Okay, but what I'm getting is here in the past, okay, there's been kind of a relationship or a situation that was kind of given up on. Okay, but despite that, all right, I am kind of getting that, although you've perhaps let go of somebody, found the strength to do that, and you're being very practical and concentrating on your circumstances now, your environment. Now, some of you do want to change of environment, okay. You are still kind of energetically looking over your shoulder in expectation, all right. But you've got the Sun here. I'm seeing resolutions. Anybody that you've, with this Sun card here, anybody that you've been at loggerheads with, or a situation being toxic, whatever it is, I'm kind of getting a much more peaceful atmosphere coming around this. Okay, you've certainly had a wake-up call energetically. You've realised what it is you want. You've realised that the place you're in perhaps is not giving you any growth anymore. You know, you may even realise, well, hang on a minute, why am I staying here? Is it for practical reasons? Do I like this situation? You're kind of questioning yourself here. You know, there's somebody around some of you that's not been able to make their mind up. And I'm kind of getting, well, okay, pal, if you can't make your mind up, I'll make it up for you. You're getting very, very strong determination. All right, what I'm seeing is in the near future, or even the beginning of the energy now, is you're in this magician's energy, and communication is becoming very, very important. Okay, you're trying to manifest something new for you. Now, if it's a new job, I'm kind of learning new skill sets, perhaps taking a master's degree or something like that. You know, I'm picking up some of you taking care, nurturing somebody. Okay, it's something that needs a lot of strength and determination. Okay, and a certain characteristic of patience. All right, now, I am getting success for you in a new career, okay, but you will need to learn new skill sets. In your personal life, perhaps you feel somebody here is being a bit overzealous. You've decided to call a halt to it. You've realised the practical issues of the situation, okay, and although there is a lot of happiness around, you know, you and your future, you're being very practical about it, all right. You're not rushing into things. Your intuition is becoming very strong. You're learning to interpret that. There is a bit of fear here. Okay. Some of you could be in a situation, a practical situation, where there's money involved. Your partner's got control of the money or whatever. But I am seeing that you wanting a change of environment, and you're finding a way forward to achieve what it is you want to achieve. Okay. You realise about your situation. You're no longer going to be held back by somebody, and I'm kind of getting you coming into this energy of doing whatever it takes. You're not quite sure what the person you're dealing with is kind of up to. There's a lot of insecurity there. Okay, you've got the devil energy here. Okay. Certainly decisions that you've made in the past have delayed the situation. Okay, maybe you've been dealing with somebody who is narcissistic, controlling or whatever, but you kept trying to make it work, you bent the rules, you kind of put your own life on hold, you put their benefit, you put their well-being first, okay? But you know, there's this energy now of, you know, letting the past go with you, all right? And I'm kind of getting there is somebody here trying to persuade you to do something against your better judgment, all right? We've got the King of Cups here. Now, whether this person you're dealing with is married or you're married, there is this situation of feeling trapped, okay? And you're quite willing to take responsibility, all right? But you've got a secret desire here that you want to fulfill, but it's not where you're at. Got Aquarius energy here. We've got Leo, Capricorn, and Aquarius energy here. So you've got, I'm kind of getting for some of you, there's 3 or 4 different people. Somebody is heavily influenced by their parents or parent, okay? But what I'm getting here is there's somebody you're dealing with that is probably married and a parent, okay? There's a lot going on behind the scenes. They're trying to work a way out of that situation to be with you. But what I'm getting is here where there's been stagnation, I'm kind of getting here that, and somebody's been reluctant because of consequences, okay? Whether this is you or the person you're dealing with. What I'm getting is there's a lot of healing here, a lot of hope, and all of a sudden a lot of movement. Because you do feel like you've been going around in circles with somebody here. This is kind of what you don't see coming. So there's a fresh start here. Okay. I'm kind of getting your life taking on working, well, certainly in the near future, events taking place between you and somebody, and it's kind of a reaction you didn't expect. It's kind of your life going in a direction that you didn't expect to go in. Yeah. You kind of want to speak your truth, though. You do see somebody as kind of being very impulsive. Okay, that, you know, you kind of want to speak your truth. You want the truth off them. And I'm kind of getting your attitude towards this situation is very, very different now to what it was. All right, your energy is one of 2 of Cups, 6 of Cups, Ace of Cups. So whatever situation you're in, there is dealing with the past first. All right, and there's even a chance here to reconcile with somebody. Okay, now perhaps what I'm getting is here something was suspended, there was a partner, the ways you got involved with somebody else, got even married. Okay, because this when we're talking about energies, this could go back a number of years. So you could have been away from somebody for anywhere up to 5 or 6 years, and then this person, for some unknown reason, wants to come in, okay, reasons yet to be explained, wants to come in and commit. But this is kind of your energy. I'm kind of getting, once you make your decision, you're being very, very resolute. I'm kind of getting here that you are being taken by surprise here. And you are reconciling yourself with the past. Okay, there is some energy here that you want to clear up from the past. Some of you are perhaps dealing with a soulmate. All right, now soulmates, I want to kind of quickly explain my meagre opinion on soulmates. Now, like all relationships, I feel they're predestined. We have something to learn off at all our interactions, whether they're very fleeting, whether somebody stays in our life for 1 year, whether somebody stays in our life all our lives. Okay, a soulmate can be anybody. It's not an automatic romantic connection. It's just a soul connection. Not necessarily a sex buddy, not necessarily a marriage buddy, and certainly not necessarily going to stay in our lives all our lives. And for us to make assumptions, okay, on the longevity of any kind of relationship can sometimes lead to a lot of disappointment, because those assumptions lead to kind of images we put in our head, and when those images get shattered because the other person or the other situation doesn't live up to that, we start saying, oh, it's all your fault. No, not true. Not true. What the universe asks us to say, it asks us to accept, is whatever's happening in life, there's always going to be changes take place. That's the only 1000% certainty you can have in life and in the universe. Change. In whatever form. Nothing remains the same. Okay, and this goes for relationships in my book. So soulmate is, you can learn to live with a lot of training of your mind. You can learn to live kind of on a spiritual plane and accepting a connection on a spiritual plane rather than on a physical plane. See, we humans are funny creatures. We see everything physical. It's very difficult for us to trust our intuition because you can't get hold of it. You can't spend it. You can't wear it. You can't touch it. It's just there, that gut feeling. But going back to this, I'm kind of getting there is you are being taken by surprise, but you're being very practical about it. Okay, you got the Lovers on top of the Queen of Pentacles. There is a conflict of interest now. Whether you're married, this person's married, whatever the situation, there is a decision here. And with this Two of Cups and this Lovers here, they're definitely dealing with a soulmate. A lot of you. All right. There's the Six of Swords on top of the Leo energy, the Strength card. All right. I'm getting that you coming into much calmer waters. Literally, I'm getting travel for some of you. All right. Eight of Wands. Yeah, somebody is going to break the silence. All right. Perhaps in the past you felt you were being rushed. This is why you suspended it. Or certainly called a halt to it. Certainly slowed it down. Sun card. Knight of Cups. Following your heart's desire. Somebody is going to tell you how they feel. Whether they've been hiding it or not. I'm getting here. Temperance card. Sagittarius energy on top of the Magician. All right, a much more peaceful and harmonious atmosphere coming between you two, whatever the outside circumstances. Five of Cups here. Somebody's got hidden regrets. I'm kind of getting it's with you. Okay, I'm kind of getting you've been carrying a torch for somebody. Whatever your situation, whatever changes, whatever relationships have gone in the past, whatever the conflict, nobody's taking that away from you. There's a lot of hidden emotion here. It's kind of been sleeping. You're stuck in the middle between a big decision here. The Chariot on top of the Devil card. For a lot of you, the ex is coming back in. They want to sort things out with you. King of Cups, Ace of... There's new love here. There is new love, new feelings, a reawakening. Star card. We've got Aquarius energy here. Yeah. This is you, King of Swords. I'm kind of getting this decision. You won't be swayed by emotions. You're being more swayed now. Let's say in the past you were swayed by your emotions. It's not so much now. You're very much more experienced. You're much wiser now. Okay, and although the universe is granting you wish, you're going to be very practical about this. Okay, and it's making intuitive, logical decisions rather than emotions. I'm kind of getting here, somebody might try to play on your emotions. You're not having any of that. Whatever it is you decide and who to go forward with in your life is going to be your choice based on practicality and realism rather than fantasy. Way to go. Bye for now.